Jen and Jamie on a Thursday.
Luncheons!
We are coming to you live from the cafeteria.
Post-Christmas break. We hope you all had a good Christmas.
Wow, that's just crazy.
I know, time's flying.
And we already start like the new year soon.
I
I
tomorrow.
just got used to writing 2021 and now we're in 2022.
Yeah, can we talk about the fact that I think I'm still processing 2020?
I know.
And
You're
now
not
it's...
supposed to say like 2022 is our year or anything. We're just...
Well, I'm not saying it's my year, that's for sure. I'm just saying that I can't believe it's 2022.
Yes.
It's a lot of twos.
It is a lot of twos. So then on February 2nd or 22nd?
22. It'll be 0202. Oh, 2022.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that doesn't work.
It doesn't
there
work,
is
but
one
there's
of those things that it does happen next year. I think somewhere. It probably happens every year. I just don't realize it. I do have a friend on Facebook though that like is super into that stuff. So then I
Really?
rely on her post to be like, today's I think it's a palindrome or something
Yes.
like that. Day.
where it's like the same backwards and forwards.
Yeah. So, anyways,
We digress.
we
Way
digress.
back.
But guess what? It kind of goes back into
It does,
the whole
kind of.
spreadsheet thing like we had in our lunchbox last
Yes.
week. Speaking of lunchbox, I see that you have
Do
ours.
have a lunchbox.
So then it must be time for
Jen and Jamie on a Thursday.
Stump the Jays edition. So last week we had spreadsheet
Or an acolyte schedule.
or an acolyte schedule. It's still organized.
It's a
It still
spreadsheet
serves its purpose.
Made in Excel.
Made in
Shout out to
Excel.
Microsoft. we're trying for anything
Girl,
right
we have like 22 views a week. Like
now. Hey, Bill Gates, want to sponsor?
225 subscribers. I don't think that we're one of those like millions of viewers.
We're gonna get there someday.
Nope. You put
Someday.
a spreadsheet together and
Somebody in Tennessee shared us
yeah.
the one day.
This is true. Hi, Tennessee. Tennessee is one of my favorite states. I also love the Volunteers. They are my go-to team. Anyways.
If somebody's willing to send us free Tennessee volunteer stuff, I'll wear it.
Speaking of free swag, didn't Concordia, Nebraska at Teachers
Yes!
Conference promise us swag? We are tagging her in this video
Yes.
and we need to get that free swag. That is the only way I am willing to support Concordia, Nebraska. Free swag.
If it's free stuff.
Just saying. Anyways, you and I deal a lot in spreadsheets.
We do.
Scheduling and actually billing
Yeah, I was gonna
and
say.
tuition and all of those other things. Keeping our lives organized as best we can.
Different reports that we have to
it's
submit
just
for different
insane.
things. And this is, we're just church people. Like,
Yeah.
can you even imagine like the spreadsheets that like Bill Gates deals
Like
with?
real math people. I don't
Well,
think
Bill probably doesn't deal
I
with
was
any.
gonna say, I don't
My
think-
buddy Bill probably doesn't deal with any of that.
Bill has minions to do
he
that
has
stuff.
people
We
to do
don't
it.
have minions. We
We
are
are
the
the
minions. Okay.
Yes.
So spreadsheets, organization.
Yes.
Everything is laid out in front of
Yes.
you. But we have to remember that even though it's laid out in front of us and it's organized, we can't be ruled by this form of organization. Like,
Right.
it's okay that if, on Sunday, January 23rd, the acolyte scheduled here doesn't show up. For
It could
some
happen.
reason. It could happen.
Yeah,
I mean,
you never know,
life-
especially
life
in
happens.
these days.
we have to make sure that we're not like living and dying by
Yes.
this spreadsheet because life will pass you by and
Yep.
you'll miss out on the most important things in life, just like our Bible verse today.
Yeah,
which
so
is
our Bible verse today is from 1 Corinthians 14, verse 40, which says, "But everything should be done in a fitting and orderly way." It's important. It's important that we do things right. It's important that we do things well, especially when we're talking about doing things for the Lord's kingdom. We want to give Him our best. We want it to be done in an effective way. We want it to be done in a way that reaches the most people, but then also in a way that they can understand. And so orderly, effective, proper, everything done well. But like you said with our spreadsheet, that is not more important than the people. So for this
Right.
acolyte schedule, the people that are listed on the acolyte schedule are the most important thing, not the schedule itself. And so it takes us back to like Mary and Martha. Martha was so concerned with things being done in an orderly and proper way that she forgot about people. And she forgot about sitting at the feet of Jesus.
I was just gonna say Jesus was literally
Yeah.
in her house talking with her, and she thought this was more important.
Yeah.
A meal, cleaning, all of those things.
Yep.
Man, you missed the point.
Yeah, and so while a spreadsheet is great to help keep us organized and keep us on task, it is not the most important part of what the spreadsheet is about. And just like in our daily lives, it is important to be organized, it's important to do things well, but it is not so important that we forget people. And it's not so important that we forget to weigh down our things so that when the wind blows, because we have the windows open, it blows it off the table.
Yeah, so we just have to remember that even though we need to do things to the best and to do them orderly, they don't consume, those types of things don't consume our lives. So, with that being said, it is time for...
What's in the lunchbox?
More cars. You guys in your cars.
Gearheads.
Manual transmission.
Our Facebook people are gearheads, and our luncheons are like, I don't know. Do we have many? I don't know. Do we have any gearheads that are luncheons?
Probably. They all commented something with a car. Probably
know,
because
but
they
that
thought
was
we'd
an
never
op-
be able to.
That was an open Facebook post, though. It wasn't like we surveyed our
the luncheons. I don't know. Luncheons? Are you a gearhead? Comment below. Let us know.
Do you know what a gearhead is? It's a car person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is it again?
Manual transmission. Like you have to put it in first gear, second gear. You got a clutch. I never learned how to drive one.
I semi
I've always
can.
had automatic.
Okay. Yes, my cars are always automatic. Wait, what did you say? Did you say automatic or manual? Manual.
This one's manual. You have to do it yourself. You are the man.
Okay, so
doing this.
automatic transmission.
You are the woman doing this.
Okay, so yes, my cars have all been on automatic.
Yes.
We do have a few toys that are man, you should see me try to drive some of them the first time.
I'm pretty sure in driver's ed on the simulators I had to do manual transmission, and I probably
we didn't have to do it on
killed it every time.
We didn't have a simulator. I actually had an actual car in the parking lot.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's like, "Hang on, here's a."
That did not.
It didn't, and thankful for the people that. I mean, it is kind of cool though. Like when you
it's
drive
fun.
this one, because then you get to get it faster, but
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure something out. God's like, these people need an automatic instead of a manual transmission. So, all right. Well, from Jen and Jamie.
May your lunchbox always be full.
We'll see you next time.
Jen and Jamie on a Thursday.